In late August 1944, residents of Mattoon, Illinois, began reporting a mysterious attacker spraying paralyzing gas through their bedroom windows at night, causing temporary paralysis. The first victim described smelling a sickly, sweet odor, then finding herself unable to move, lying paralyzed in bed for hours until the effects wore off. Over 2 weeks, more than 24 similar attacks were reported throughout the town, all following the same pattern of sweet smell and sudden paralysis. Witnesses described seeing a tall man in dark clothing and a tight cap fleeing from houses after attacks. But police searches found no suspect. The entire town went into panic mode, with armed patrols, boarded windows, and citizens staying inside after dark, fearing the mad gasser's next strike. Medical examinations found no traces of any known gas or chemical in victim systems, and no lasting physical effects from the alleged attacks. Chemists analyzed air samples and examined victims, but could identify no toxin that would cause the reported symptoms of paralysis and nausea then disappear. Police eventually declared the incidents were mass hysteria, that the attacks were imagined by a panicked population during wartime stress and fear. In 1944, the attacks stopped on September 13, as suddenly as they began, with no arrests made, no evidence found, and no explanation for what terrified Mattoon. Whether the mad gasser was a real attacker with an unknown chemical weapon or mass hallucination remains debated 80 years later, with no definitive answer.